All right, hey everyone, Link here. Welcome back to another live stream of the CDDA challenge that we're working on. Welcome, welcome. See, looks like we left off in the country club upstairs. I think the day before I took some scratches and wasn't doing so good. Those scratches have since healed, and it doesn't appear that we're infected, so that's good. I think we only had like a 10% chance per scratch of getting infected, so it'd be pretty terrible luck if it did end up getting dead there. See, we are on, look here, day 20, and our weight's coming up. I took lightweight, or underweight, I guess is the right words. You start off at 70 kilos and we're at 79 and we're getting weight pretty fast, but I mean, that's fine. But we can we got rid of that underweight trait, which is great. All we gotta do is maintain weight now and try not to overeat. Probably gonna be pretty easy to do. Get rid of these empty beer cans. Take an inventory here. Paris says day 21, missed the opportunity there, should have been day 22. Yeah, for Super Tuesday nonetheless. Thank you for pointing that out, appreciate it. We're a little overweight. It's because we're carrying a sawed-off double-barrel shotgun, which is not a bad thing to carry. We have one crowbar. I think that's the one on our back. Let me see here. Same one that's on our back? No, we have two crowbars. I got one in my hand that's attached to the back, and then we have one in our pocket. So what we're going to want to do here is try to sneak our way out. If we can. Probably not going to happen. I'll put TV down over here. Yep. I think we're gonna want to go back to the house first before we go up to the storage area. I'm just gonna take a quick look at these other rooms and see if there's pants that are laying around, because our jeans are pretty tore up right now. So is this guy's. Okay. Looking around for some pants. Oh, you know, there's a mini fridge over here. Let's take a look at that real quick. Oh, okay. No. Nothing worthwhile. Guys got okay pants. Probably just better off leaving. Did I inspect this room? I actually don't know what this is. What is this? Storage. Okay, I did inspect this a while ago. It's been a week since I last played, so I've forgotten exactly what I was doing and what I've seen and stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and head back. Or up shorts. like a fanny pack, but probably not worth it. For zombie of the day. Yeah, all these pants are tore up, aren't they? Yeah, basically. Probably nothing worthwhile, really. There's that car out there. And, I think Funky, pointed out to me that I need to charge it up. I need a charger. Go ahead and head down this way. Take this guy out. Or not. Big group of zombies down there. I like to avoid as much fighting as possible for right now. Actually, you know, if it's clear... Ah, shit. Of course I opened my mouth. There's a lot of zombies over here. There's a few. Not as much as there was. Right back in it, I guess. Taking a look at the clothes, make sure there's nothing that I really want. There isn't. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and head up north. What I can do is drop off some of this stuff, so I can just pick it up on the way back. Yeah, do that. Yeah, let's go. Really taking the zombies out today. That skill. Let's really taking out the zombies due to the skill there. What am I about to say? Somebody else sneaking up behind us. There's that shotgun. I know you weigh a ton. Alright, what I'll do is I'll just leave it on the road here. Or not. Jeez. Leave it on the road here. Is it noticeable enough? Yeah. And we'll mark on the map that there's like a guns. Not. Gun. Here. There we go. Anyway, I won't forget. Uncomfortably chilly outside, huh? And the guy's following us. Oh, there's another one in here. Take this guy out first. Okay. More than I expected. There's someone on the other side of the fence there, too. Ooh, boy. Let's, go over here. Double bag. I like those bags. Ooh, I hear people sneaking up behind me. Yep, sure enough. Get a little bit of a following. Yeah, let's see if we can just lead them away. I want to take a look at those cars real quick. I don't know how many I got rid of there. Probably not a whole lot. Hey, Jensen's here. Jensen says, I'm new to computer games. Project Zomboid is one of my first games, really. Try not to get bit here. I barely survive a week on builder mode. Mad respect for surviving 21 days on CDDA. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Really, the thing about Project Zomboid in particular, and like learning to survive and stuff, is you just gotta have a lot of patience with yourself. It's probably the biggest thing, especially if you haven't had a whole lot of experience playing computer games. Just have like a lot of patience with like learning like how the game works and learning to circumnavigate the roadblocks the game throws at you. And if you want to ask me any particular questions about the game that you have questions on, feel free to ask. Right now we're heading north, trying to go to an area with some extra loot. There's a storage facility up to the north here. I'd like to go check it out. Try to get some more crowbars. I have a lot, but if I can get some more equipment on me, I'd feel a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, kind of want to stop and look at my map, make sure I know where I'm going. If I can jog ahead a little bit. Where am I at? I'm over here. I got my Project Zomboid map, the one that you can find on the internet on my left screen. It's a little cheeky, but it's the CDDA challenge after all. And plus, before the map was implemented, that was the only way you could actually like view a map, period. See if I can use walk 2 here. Dodge some of these trees. There we go. We're looking good. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, let's take these guys out. No reason to have them around. Hopefully we can find some good stuff in here. I'm willing to bet we will. Ambulance key. That's gotta be for that ambulance. Take a look real quick. Another ambulance key. Okay, maybe it's different. Okay, I gotta have it in my pocket. Yeah, of course. course, the car's not going to start. Checking the back here for stuff. Yeah, that actually wasn't too bad getting up here. I'm kind of surprised. I was expecting a lot of shit. And by shit, I mean zombies. Let's see what's going on over here. Dave's here. Hey, Dave. Map use is completely fair. You walk straight past so many things without it, your character. You see, easily see. I'm loving the game map. No. Yeah, me too. Me too. And I like the ability of using like pens and pencils and stuff to annotate the map as you see fit. I thought that's like a really nice touch to it. And got some dudes to clear out here. Another cowboy hat guy. I think I read this already. I have an annotated map, but it's for Rosewood. It's a little far from here. Now, there's a lot of containers here, and I've gone through the pain of breaking them open and seeing what was inside of them. And I don't know if it's really worth it right now, but we can look in here. Around the corner, there's some like internal storage. And there should be some pretty good stuff in there. And I'm just gonna go outside, because it looks like a death trap in there. Come on, guys. Get the dude stuck on the door. Dave says in my game map is one big red pen scribble. Every generator noted all the heavy guns I left behind, food stashes and cars. Yeah, my map is starting to look like that too. I don't know if you're in here yet, but I left the shotgun on the ground. I annotated it. It's because I didn't want the extra weight coming over here. Ooh. Let's see, Three's Company. Four is a crowd. I saw that guy. Coming up behind us? Yes. Oh yeah. Some more guys up there. No. Why not? Starting to get exhausted, which isn't great. I feel like I'm getting in the corner, so let's remedy that. Just looking to leave these guys away for now. Which looks like I can. I could probably just do like one loop around here and be good. Yeah, I want to look in that locker, but I got these clowns sneaking up on me. good here. I think we are. Yeah. Okay, cool. Just trying to play it safe as much as I can. Hard for me to. Sometimes I feel like it's hard for me to play it safe because I like to. Sometimes I like to really push it. Of course, gunshot event goes off like right now. I should spice things up a bit. It is 15:10 in the game. We're gonna take a sit on the ground real quick. Gain some of our stamina back. Listen to the drums of the apocalypse. We can eat some of this too now. Let's go ahead and do that. Probably could have done that sitting on the ground. If we have to, we can stay here too. It might be an option. It might actually be a safer option than going back to the country club right now. I don't want to get caught up in the dark because it does get very dark in the winter time, and especially when you have what is it, short-sighted like I have. You can't see like anything. Here's some more zombies outside. If they can come through the window now, that'd be great. So yeah, I'll step on this glass, make some noise. Come on, anybody? I'm gonna walk away and then they're gonna pour through. The bathrooms. Bathrooms. Alright, so we're just gonna beat the door down. Surprisingly, this doesn't do anything to durability of your weapon. You think it would, but it doesn't. Dave says, I started my new CDD run after losing my 2.5-month character. About 9 days in now on a new one. Back to burglar, build test to get cars early. Yeah. That's what I got going on. It's burglar. So far I haven't found a car worthwhile though. I mean, like, I have that police car, but I need to charge the battery. I think this guy needs some assistance. Here, come on out. Let's rest and sit. Okay. That. Did I check this for food? I'm fairly certain I did. I just want to double check. Yeah, I did. Okay. Because I don't think I have any food left, unless you consider coffee food. Which is, I guess, a minor problem. It's not gonna hamper us too bad, I guess. In the short term. Alright, here we go. Two cans of dog food. I think I got the antidepressants to go with it. Empty gas can. We're taking that. It's definitely a good thing to find. The empty jars are good too. If I could actually like do some canning. I don't know if it's worthwhile. I've never canned anything before in this game. There's a generator. Of course, I can't use it either. So I haven't read that one piece of paper on the ground. How to use generators. Dave says I found 2 batteries with charge in wreck cars and found the car to fit in and to drive, but currently on a mission to get a little bit more gas before I can take it for a spin. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I guess it's just RNG, really. Paperclip. What is behind door number 1? Guy out of his misery. Another generator. Yeah, not as good as what I thought we were gonna find in here. Usually there's a little bit more tools. Actually the earmuffs is that in lieu of the winter hat? Yeah, it is, but probably not a big deal if we pick that up. I can't even open this from the inside. Yeah, just a bunch of garbage, really. Hold on, it's 18. We could stay here. I could like literally move a chair in one of those rooms if I had to. Sleep in the chair. Actually not a bad idea right now. To sleep in a chair and eat dog food. What a day. In there. Check the status of this car. Battery is not charged. So there's no gas. See, Dave asked, does that affect hearing? I'm assuming you're talking about the earmuffs. And I wouldn't. You would think so logically, but I don't think that mechanics employed like that in the game. So I guess the answer is I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Take a look at this guy real quick. Basically the same story. Look in the trunk. Good. Get distracted by the zombies and I forget what I was doing. Yeah, so we're already tired, so I don't think we're gonna be leaving today. Probably end up staying here. Just sleep in a chair and eat some dog food. And they're really going ham on that door. Wasn't trying to pick a big fight, but it kind of happens. Here we go. Just police zombies? At least one of them? It's kind of hard to tell, it's starting to get dark. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna hop this fence. Get rid of these guys. Right here. Another box of jars. Dave, have you done any canning? Because I haven't. I know the mechanic exists. I'm just not familiar with it. Dave says I put on short-sighted and hard of hearing as the current negatives, so the mechanic is lower hearing in the game, at least, I guess. Yeah, I think that's the only way it's affected, though. At least the way that I understand it. Because, like, I'm wearing a gas mask, and the gas mask doesn't affect your line of your sight at all. Even though it should. It's like you can walk around in a welder's mask. So I would assume the same thing goes for hearing. I forget, do these vending machines actually have stuff in them? Oh, they do. They're like little storage spots. Okay, I gotta make sure I look at those. Just make sure I'm not passing up chips or something. Couple of guys up here. As long as these guys come one at a time, it's not a big deal. Dave says he's never done canning. Had cans in my base, but no vinegar, and really wanted to get going to stop losing my unrefrigerated cabbages. Yeah. Let's see. We can actually take one of these beds, can't we? Rather would take one of those beds than sleep in a chair. Well, there's some pants in here. I'll go ahead and put those on. It's a brand new. My camo pants are tore the hell up. Cool. A mattress. Put a whole mattress in my backpack. How big it is. Seems legit. Dave says the jars seem like a pain, that the lids are one-time use and rare to find. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's like actually viable with the way that it's implemented. My cone of vision is getting much smaller. See, I have the antidepressants on me, right? Yeah. Gonna need those. Find a room to hop in. Oh my gosh, it's so dark now. I can't even see myself. Sure. I guess this is as good a room as any. Where's the mattress? Backpack, of course. Yep. Let's put it down. I'm with mattress, guys. Sorry. There we go. see. Jansen says, wait, you're telling me that you can preserve food in cans and jars in this game? It's more complicated by the minute. Yeah, the mechanic exists, but like I haven't really used it myself. But there is a lot of very intuitive. I wouldn't say intuitive, but there's a lot of mechanics that you can dive into with the various things, like the mechanics themselves, like mechanic skill, as in like taking apart cars. There's a lot of different car parts that you can get, and you can swap them around. You can grind some skill that way. There's a lot of stuff to craft. And eat those pills. Do ourselves a little favor. You have that can opener. You know, since I don't have the lids, like why did I even bother picking up the jars? I don't know. Probably not worth it. And we're gonna have a dog food sandwich, not the bread. Massive Rock's here. Hey man, glad you can make it. Have you given any thought into the multi-way player server yet? I've given it a thought. I just don't have a whole lot of time to set it up. It's something I'd like to do. If I can get like a weekend that I'm freed up, I've definitely set that up. Dave says there's so much in the game that you don't even consider it until 6 months later challenge, like CDDA start. At bicycles. Probably be OP though. But yeah, bicycles would be OP. Very cool though. Be down for some bicycles. I think that's something I'm gonna do as a let's play, is a 6 months later challenge, but in Louisville. Using the mod to spawn yourself there. And I'd like to do something similar to the CDDA challenge, but in a more densely populated area. I know the zombie counts and stuff are absolutely ridiculous. I'm sure it's just suicide being there, but I like the idea of surviving in like, you know, like the 8th or 7th floor of some building. And you haven't even like left in days because you're just going from apartment to apartment, like clearing stuff out. I think that'd be interesting. See, we have some friends from yesterday. Take a look at our map and get our situational awareness here. So there's a factory over to the east, north, the north. Getting confused here. There you go, to the north. Dave knows what I'm talking about. We'll go check that out, just see what the zombie count's looking like. That extra dog food's gonna really help us out here. This little expedition. So let's go back to the antidepressants. So I had, did I have 2 before? I thought I had 3, but in any case, we should have a lot of uses out of them since I got 2 pill bottles. We should be good on antidepressants for a while. But before, when I took one, it looked like I used like a whole bottle for one use, which is kind of ridiculous. It's a lot of depression, if you know what I mean. I don't know, that guy's coat looked really weird there for a second. Oh, whoa. That's what I was afraid of. Fighting off more than I could chew. At least for the moment. See how bad it is. It's not super bad. Panic's really messing up our swing speed right now. Go. Stupid crawler. Don't let the crawlers fool you. They ended my last CDDA run. It reaches a little bit farther than at least I anticipated. Got another dude here. Dave says he loves the 6 months later chart starts. Sorry, give me a second. It's still too dangerous. I'm exhausted already. I don't want to be exhausted. Alright. Can I, like, sit down or something now? Jesus. Your Dave says he loves the 6 months later starts. Oh, come on. Really? I'm getting interrupted again. But the 2 weeks of power and where in the normal game make it too soft to landing. Yeah, I don't think I could ever go back to the normal game now. After doing the CDDA challenge so much. I'll probably have to do like challenge starts every time now. There's a lot of freaking zombies up there. But not so much down here. Can we like use our burglar skills to like not attract a million of them? It says can't let the groundlings nibble on your boots. Yeah, totally. Totally not salty about the last time that happened. I see a window of opportunity. We can squeeze ourselves in there. Ooh, those new boots? They are new boots. Or our boots. Our boots are shit. I'm gonna get stuck on the road right now, aren't I? I'm without my shoes on. Let's get those right back on. Go. Thought I had enough time there to squeeze them on. This is looking like it's a possibility. Looking alright. Maybe not. There was a lot more zombies than I anticipated being over in this corner. I picked up some... Back up now. It's a fugitive zombie. No windows, huh? Again, if it's one at a time, not so bad. The guy's got a welder's mask. That's funny. Alright. Abort. Should have known that was gonna happen. I just wanted to go in the factory. You know, if I wasn't exhausted, I would have just rallied them around. But I probably should have done. It's like, you know, I took the burglar trait, and I have like, you know, a good amount of stealth skills going on here. And like, almost at sneaking level 5 and light-footed, but like the zombies are so good at freaking spotting you, even though you crouch. Makes it kind of hard to be doable. Yep. What are you gonna do now? Nothing. Might still be able to get over there. Let's go back to the office over here. This is noises from inside that container. All right. Let's go back to the office and get our stamina back, and then we'll go round 2 for the factory. Dave says that's my issue, but play the regular game for like 3 playthroughs before I started doing CDDA challenge. Now I can't go back. Yeah. Never even changed a tire in this car. Or sorry, I never changed a tire in the car in this game or done any metalworking. Well, truth be told, neither have I, because well, you don't really have to if you don't want to. Usually, you can find a car with the appropriate stuff on it. But if you really wanted to keep something in particular, I don't know why I'm going back here. I need to sit in a chair. I mean, you could do that stuff, but at least in the base game, without any challenges and stuff, like you do not have to do any of that. You can literally go find something else right around the corner. Starting to feel hungry. I don't want to get in my dog food yet. Saving it. Saving it for a special occasion. Special occasion like 4 hours from now. Alright, let's try this again. How did I miss and hit the tree? That was kind of awkward. Yeah, never done any metalworking either. Actually, take that back. I technically have. I put a metal sheet on a window, and I think I did it by accident too. I just had this stuff in my inventory, and it was like in the base game or something. But I threw up a metal sheet once. I go with the light footed. I don't remember what I was doing. I set in a base of fences, and I think I just happened to have this stuff. Yeah. We might be able to sneak in there. I think we actually let enough away. What do you have in your back? That looks like a crowbar. That looks 100% like a crowbar, and I want it. We're definitely taking that crowbar. Basically why I came out here is crowbars. It is in great condition. It is fantastic. A little overweight. Probably ditch some stuff. I like dropped the cannon. Now we're within weight. We have water on us. I was just double checking to make sure we have plenty of water because I haven't looked at it in a while. I've been carrying, making a habit of carrying like 3 bottles of water around. A little overkill. Car looks like it's in great condition. Wouldn't it be something as this battery is charged and it had gas? Battery is not charged and it does not have gas. Man. If it did though, we would be driving out of here. There's a welder's mask in here. I think I need that. I forgot there was a zombie that had one too. Guess I could have picked it up from him. See if anybody's home. Welcome to the meat factory. Not a fan of fighting zombies in corridors and stuff. It's so much more dangerous. Of course, like 5 seconds ago, I was like, yeah, let's do a 6 months later challenge. Louisville. Signing myself up for stuff. Workbench. Doesn't do anything for us. Regular jeans do better for protection? Fine with me. I don't know what we were wearing. I think we were just wearing pants. Pants that I found to replace the holy jeans. Safety goggles. No protection? No eye protection there? Unsatisfactory. What else we got going on here? Lots of boxes. Oh yeah. Oh yes. And that wasn't so bad getting in here. Wasn't so bad at all. I bet there's all sorts of great things in here. And if I could get back to my food, oh, let's keep that door shut. If I could get back to my food and bring it up here, I'd much rather it stay here. Got the mattress going on. We got somewhere decent to sleep. Oh my gosh, we got seeds. Padlock? I don't ever remember seeing that as an item. Here there's all sorts of great stuff. I bet there's more crowbars and a lot. Yeah, there's an axe and an actual axe. That. I feel like I should take that. Right? Don't want to be that guy that plays a CDDA challenge, survives 3 weeks, and just doesn't take the axe, you know? No one will call me out. You better take that axe. Just taking a quick gander. I'm not gonna look at all these boxes. It's not riveting gameplay. I know it's not. I'm probably gonna miss some here. And there's an upstairs. There's another axe. Gardening tools. All right. You could always take a thorough search later. I think I've seen people survive here. Maybe, maybe not. But anyway, this would be a good spot. Dave asked, did the Reddit car outside have a good battery? Let me look. Did I look at the red car? Looked at something. I think I looked at the red car, and it did not have a good battery. I looked at 2 cars. There was a van and another one. I think that's the red one. Hey, in any case, they didn't have a good battery. Yotar says, maybe you know how to turn on night vision goggles. I wish there was night vision goggles. Is there Nogs in this game? I don't think there is. Yeah, and the roof access. This is a nice place. I actually think it's way better than my rich house neighborhood thing I got going on. So you could totally do farming up here if you brought up. You can put dirt into bags. I don't know if you're still here, Jansen, but you could totally put dirt in bags and then bring it up to the roof of buildings and use it for farming and farm on the roof away from the zombies. It's actually a very good strategy, because if you end up fighting on like farmland and stuff, the tainted blood gets on the plants, and then you can poison the plants, and if you eat them, of course, you get sick. You eat a horse right now. Well, keep that in mind, bud. We're gonna go ahead and eat that dog food, I guess. Take the antidepressants. I'm gonna keep an eye on this. Okay, so it only took down a tick? Oh no. Yeah, okay, so it only took down a tick. Because last time I used antidepressants, I think when I was paying attention, it looked like it used up the whole bottle in one go. But maybe I wasn't paying that close of attention. Now we're sad. Don't be sad, we found this giant factory. Duct tape. I'm not gonna open up any of the other doors. The ones that go outside anyway. I think that's probably a good way to invite unexpected company. Go ahead and fill up on my water, I guess. We're gonna grab one round and put the rest in the backpack. You're supposed to. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and not go up there. There's that red car you were talking about, Dave. And yeah, I did look in it. I'm actually feeling that swing speed from the depression, because yeah, it does say that it lowers your swing speed. I didn't notice it before, but I definitely noticed it there. Or I think the wiki's description says it just makes everything slower. Oh, picked up a straggler. That was the one on our back. Burning through those crowbars. But I don't really care. The crowbars are doing us so much good right now. So I got back to 2, but both of these are in almost top condition. Fantastic. And I think there's 2 or 3 more in my hideout. Something like that. But they're not in top condition. They're like half durability or 2/3 or something like that. It's been so long since I've been down there. I spent like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 days like cleaning out that country club, and I really didn't get much out of it. other than skill for beating the hell out of zombies. Oops. Wanted to flip my map back around. I remember right. There's some trailers up here. Should probably take a look at. Oh, and there's a doctor's office with the upstairs living area on it. Like a small doctor's office. Yeah. I remember now. This is like the area where I started my second Let's Play series, so probably know. Which I kind of like ended abruptly, but you know, it's a regular playthrough, and I was getting kind of bored because we had everything going on, you know, like all the food and the weapons and the cars, and nothing really there to stop you. Man, I really want to go check out the doctor's office. At least before the day is over with. These guys gonna zoom around? Yeah, they are. I'm actually just gonna sit on the ground real quick. But Dave wrote. Dave says, I've got F1 crowbar left. Resorted to using random short-term weapons. Find on Z's to expend this life. Just had to rock it out with a hockey stick for a while. Oh. that couldn't have worked out very well, because I'm pretty sure that's like one of those weapons that you get like 5 swings out of and then it breaks. Something like that. It's like, it's not as bad as like the guitar or anything, but I wouldn't think the hockey stick would have super high durability. Sneaky, sneaky. Come on. Like around every corner, like 5 zombies. I'm just trying to grind that skill up as high as I can so we can get in the realm of like one-shotting zombies. It's the dream right there. Just like being able to one-shot zombies. That's true freedom. All right, there's the parking lot for the doctor's office. I'm gonna do my damnedest not to attract every zombie within a mile radius. And as you can see, that it's just not like I don't think stealth is a viable strategy for CDDA. It's the zombie count as high as it is. Just, like, don't bank on stealth to save your ass, because it's just not gonna happen. Okay, when I'm leading these guys away, I can read the chat. At least I think I can. Dave says hockey stick was actually a half decent, but maybe it had 10 swings in it. Yeah. Just bump it out that the guitar doesn't count as axe skill. There should be lots of food around here, or at least some. I'm just gonna pick a fight with everybody. Actually, I should be able to dodge most of these guys. I know it seems like I'm just like wandering around, but I'm this specifically meandering around these buildings because they're gonna get caught up on them and then they're gonna lose line of sight of me. Where's everyone running into a big old group after saying that? I need to learn not to bring on the karma, because I just do have a good habit of doing that. Come on, guys. Go into the woods. I'd like to go in the doctor's office sometime today. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. As much as I want to. It looks like a death trap with the current situation. But we should have gotten some good areas covered for our map, just like wandering around up there. So that'll help with planning out future events here. Walking in the woods. I don't know where we're going. We're over here. Okay. Unfortunately, we're out of dog food. So that means I need to go back to the house. Actually, I probably shouldn't even like try to go for the doctor's office. I should have just left. Probably would have been the smarter thing to do. So I have like, I think I have like a week's worth of food back at the rich house that I'm staying at. Something like that. Not a whole lot, but it's enough to be like, if I wanted to grind out skill or something at the house for a while, it could be done. What I really should be doing is doing a lot of the tailoring. I think that's something that's really gonna save my skin. I'm just so impatient when it comes to like setting down and like actually adding the padding to my clothes. Especially since like, I mean, I'm streaming this. Like, who wants to sit here and watch me patch clothing? But I might need to after this fiasco that I'm going through right now. That's horrible. We made it through. We can go look at some of these containers real quick. We might get lucky in food or something. Probably not, but you never know. Speaking of food, how's our weight doing? We are we are gaining weight exceptionally fast. We're at 84 kilos. When I started the stream, we were at 78. That means the dog food is kicking in. I gotta slow down. Maybe being hungry isn't such a bad thing for us. There's a lot. That seems like not right. But I guess I must have been gaining weight at the maximum rate possible since I started the stream today for that to happen. This is this little room with the mattresses. Speaking of food, I can smell my wife making food in the other room and it smells amazing. Ugh. Digital watches are a liability in your inventory. You don't check their alarms. Not so much from like zombies as it is like inconveniently waking you up in the middle of the night. Rather annoying. This is the room that I was staying in, is down here somewhere. Can I do anything worthwhile to make myself more tired? Not really. Not really. Dave says comic book is good for depression defeat. Yeah. Good point. I probably should pick that up. I just forget about that. Yapper's here. And he says hello. Hey, Yapper. Thanks for joining us. We are on, what are we on now? Day 22 in 20 hours. Almost 22 hours. That would be very appropriate for Super Tuesday 2/22/2022. A lot of twos. Almost at 1,000 kills. Something else. I don't really recall killing that many zombies before in any game. I'm sure I have, but just never really paid attention to it. Take a look. Make sure I didn't forget anything. I didn't. There's nothing in here. Let's take a look at our route here. So we're gonna go to the south, southeast, back, and we're gonna try to follow this route and go here. This is where we're staying at. And here's a zombie to interrupt me, pointing out stuff on the map. Yapper's asking what the CDDA challenge is. So the CDDA challenge stands for Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, which is another zombie game, but it's the challenge that's in that game that they put in this as like a to honor that challenge, I guess. And well, the challenge is that you wake up and your house is surrounded by zombies. You're naked, you're drunk, you have the flu, and you have a deep wound in your groin. And I think I hit all of them. And oh yeah, the house is on fire, and the zombies are drawn to the house because there was like a loud noise or something. So you have to like figure it out. You know, survive the deep wound and get over the cold, and then you know, make it through. It is quite a pain. Some of the other parts of the challenge are that the game starts 6 months later, which is why it's all snowy out here. 6 months later means that there's like no water that's turned on, so the water is only in the plumbing that's left. The electricity is off. You know, the food is a lot more rotten. Everything is harder to find. Makes the game it's really the hardest challenge that they could throw at you at the beginning of the game. Oh, Yapper, you know Cataclysm? Yeah, Cataclysm is an awesome game. I played Cataclysm before I played Project Zomboid, actually. That game is miles deep. Miles deep. Like, this game has a lot of deep mechanics that I think are very similar to Cataclysm, but Cataclysm has like so much more to it. Obviously at the sacrifice of three-dimensional graphics, but I'm old enough to remember installing shareware on my parents' computer in the 90s that I would get in the mail that were very similar. It's very nostalgic for me. If I head this direction, be really dangerous. Just walk. You don't know what you're getting yourself into, which I really don't. But you can hear it, obviously. There's some zombies and stuff. Be able just to walk away. Dave says he's got to go. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice chatting with you. Yapper says it's the Dwarf Fortress of zombie survival games. And that is a fact. That game is super difficult all on its own. You don't need to have any special challenge mode. But there's a very there's like a lot of similar mechanics with the crafting system and stuff, where you basically build your own house. You know what you're doing. Oh boy. That really scared the crap out of me. That was super close. I'm just gonna walk. There's no point. We're just gonna pick up more. You just walk away. So I'm using the click tool command to just like click on the map to tell where the character to go, and then speeding up time. This is like really handy for getting across large tracts of space, land, whatever. Ah, crap. It automatically slows you down when you get a zombie within your vision at a certain range. I'm just trying to get back to the base right now. If I were to fight all these guys, we'd be here all day. We good now? I think we're good. Oof. Got a pit forming in my stomach. I'm starving. Let's see here. We're almost there. Walking. Try to make it back to our base there in the corner. Yeah, like, and I keep reiterating stuff, but just trying to remind people about what's going on if you're just joining the stream. But we got a bunch of food up in our base here in the rich houses. See if we can dodge some of these zombies in the trees. I think I can. We are back in the neighborhood. Feels good to be back. Been gone for a while. Been almost 5 days, 6 days or something. Something like that. I think I've actually used this building to invade zombies. Hence the bodies everywhere. If there's any free food here, I like free food. Just a bunch of rotten stuff. Vegetable oil. Cooking material. Not that I ever use the crafting menu to craft food. Probably should. That dude almost killed me. I see him. I just wanted to make sure there was some stuff in there. I think there was. That might have been the body of that other zombie. No. It's the frickin' newspaper. Alright, back to the house. Let's see, we have new neighbors. Just zip on by him. feel confident in sprinting now since there's so many houses nearby. Yeah, I would have streamed Cataclysm before. I just don't think it'd be super popular, you know, because of the graphic situation. I know there's people that do YouTube and stuff all about it, but I don't know. I think it'd be kind of hard to narrate too. All right, we got food. Let's eat. Eat the whole thing of canned oats here. Got some axes we can put down. Let's do that. Very good. We did find an empty gas can, but we don't know how to use generators yet. Kinda sucks. Because there's plenty of them around. Oh yeah, I had some baseball bats. I forgot about that. We have baseball bats too. Yeah, okay, so that crowbar is like done. And I think there's some more upstairs. I gotta go look. There's only one Cataclysm channel that you know? Yeah. Must be Vormithrax, because that's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. Thank you. See here. So there is another crowbar in here, but it's also kind of damaged. What we could do is like take that out and then use it up. So that way it's just not sitting here. And okay. I only wanted to pick one up. See if we can attach from the back. It's the like really good one. I don't want to have on us. Let's hold this both hands, and then put the other one. Here it is. Touch it back. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. I mean, there's this frickin' skeleton in here. Can we not rest? Did I already rest? I must have rested and wasn't paying attention that well. My wife came in here and dropped me off some food. Gonzo's here and he says good morning. Morning, Gonzo. Hope your day goes well. Doing alright over here. We're on day 23. Gaining weight super fast. We gotta slow down on the food. Means we need to work out more, I guess. Since we're back in the base, that's actually an option. Working out when we're like so far away is probably not a good idea. Take a moment here to strategize. So we're over here in the rich house area of Knox County, down here in the lower left corner of this rich house area for the country club. This is a country club area. And I'm just kind of like looking at the map here. I got the Project Zomboid map project up on my left screen, and I'm just taking a look around and seeing what's going on. Other than this country club area, there's not a lot going on. Things I'm looking out for are car chargers, because we have some cars that we could use, but I can't. The only limiting factor for them is the battery isn't charged. They even have gas in it, just even a little bit. And then what else are we looking out for? Maybe a new vest and more food. So those are big ticket items. Trying to see what's within a day's travel, and I'm not seeing a lot. Like this is. I mean, we have the trailer park up here. We have the factory. and then the container, yeah, storage sheds. But other than that, everything else is going to be at least a day plus of walking. It's a lot. Let me pull up the map one more time real quick. Is there anything else that we haven't seen around here? There's that. There's also the parking lot. There's a giant parking lot for the country club that could yield a battery that's charged. It's possible. I don't know if that's something that I should do, but I don't see why not. It's not walking to the trees. Yes, burnt down houses and stuff. Okay, take care of these guys. Alright. I think I'm actually gonna get going. Been streaming for a little bit and I'm starving. I got food right here and I really want to eat it. Appreciate it if you made it to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. And I will catch you guys in the next one. I'll be continuing this live stream for this series on Thursday about the same time, which is 6:30 p.m. Eastern. If you're interested in keeping up with what's going on. All right, I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one.